Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I wish all of you are fine. This is your 7th video class for class 9. And in my every class, you just have to take your book, chemistry book in front of you and compare with my lecture. And I am giving my lecture. At first, I see your book in my computer screen. Then I will discuss it in my whiteboard. Open page number 74. Open page number 74. Okay. Let us go to our laptop screen. My first topic is inert gas, because in my last class I told about halogen group, and my new topic is inert gas, that is in page number 74. Okay. Inert gas. Inert elements belongs to group number 18 are called inert gas. They are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon and oganesson. As their outermost energy level is filled with electrons, they do not show any tendency to form compound by accepting, donating, or sharing electrons. This inaction of chemical reaction or chemical bonds gave them their group name. They remain in gaseous form in normal temperature. Actually, inert means they are less attractive. They don't have any attraction towards another element. That's why they are called inert. Then they are also called novel elements. Why? Actually, at first go to your periodic table. In your periodic table, they are in group number 0 or group number 18. This one, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon and oganesson. Actually, oganesson is not treated as inert gas because this is highly reactive elements and not available. This is a synthesized element. That's why oganesson is not treated as inert gas. Actually, as an inert gas, we are talking about from helium to this radon. Why they are called inert gas? Because suppose helium, its atomic number is 2, its electronic configuration is 1s2. Then neon, atomic number of neon is 10, its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Then helium, neon, argon, atomic number is 18, electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Then 3s2, then 3p6. So you can see that at first element helium, that is duet filled up, that means there are 2 electrons in its orbit. Then neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, in there, therefore octet is filled up. Octet means it's in case of neon second order. So you can see that in case of neon it's duet. In case of helium, duet is filled up, and in case of neon, octet is filled up. Octet is filled up. Why? Because these 2 plus these 6 in total 8 electrons in its outermost energy level. Similarly, helium, neon, argon, krypton, that means Kr, xenon, Xe, then Rn, radon. Its atomic number is 56, its atomic number is 54, its atomic number is 86. You know this. If you write down its electronic configuration, then you will get 4s2, 4p6, 5s2, 5p6, then 6s2, 6p6. So in every case, octet is filled up. Octet is filled up. That's why they are called inert. Inert means they don't have any attraction with another elements. It doesn't want to donate any electron. It doesn't want to accept any electron. That's why they are called inert and they are called novel elements. We can't write helium 2 by this way because inert gas never be diatomic. But hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, they are diatomic. We can write them by this way, 2, 2, 2, diatomic. But we can't write helium 2 by this way because they are never be diatomic, because its duet is filled up So one helium atom doesn't have any attraction with another helium atom. That's why He2 is not formed. So you should learn this electronic configuration properly and memorize it in a proper way. And in my next lecture is transitional element, and for this at first go to my laptop. Topic is transitional elements. Elements of group number 3 to group number 12 are known as transitional elements. Compounds formed with these elements got some color. These transitional elements act as catalyst in some chemical reactions. Nickel of the group number 10 is an example of this kind, which is used in various organic reactions. Okay, this is written that elements of group number 3 to group number 12 are known as transitional elements, but we have to learn in details, because only there are 4 lines in our group page number 74. We don't have any extra information in another page, so we have to learn so many things. Go to periodic table. Transition elements. This is group number 3 and this is group number 12. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, ferrum, cobalt, nickel, copper, and then zinc. It is called from scandium to zinc all elements are transitional. But before knowing this transition element, we have to understand what is d block element. D block element. So my new topic is d block element. So go to board again. D block elements. D block elements means, suppose scandium, its atomic number is 21, its electronic configuration is 3s2, 3p6, then 4s2, then 3d1. This is the outermost electron of scandium, because 2, 4, 10, 12, 18, then 20, then this electron is in d orbital. You know the electron goes to lower energy based orbital. Here 3d has higher energy than 4s, that's why electron will go to 4s orbital first. When it fills up, then the electron will come to this 3d orbital. This scandium is called d block element because its outermost electron goes to d orbital. If for any element, if the outermost electron goes to d orbital, then those element is called d block element. Then scandium, titanium, vanadium, similar way copper, then zinc. In case of zinc, atomic number is 13. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, then 3d, 4s, 2, 4, 10, 12, 18 plus 2, that is 20. We have extra 10 electrons, so 10 electron will go to 3d orbital. In case of zinc, outermost electron goes to d orbital, that's why this zinc also a d block element. And titanium, vanadium, copper, all of them are d block element. But my topic is transitional element. What is transitional element? Actually, from scandium, titanium to copper, then zinc, these elements from titanium to copper, that means atomic number 22 to 29, they are transitional plus d block element. But this scandium and this zinc, this scandium and this zinc is only d block. This only d block. This is only d block. So the elements of group number 4 to group number 11, they are transitional elements plus d block elements. Are element of group number 3 and elements of group number this 12, they are only d block. So we should memorize and we should understand this. from group number 4 to group number 11, they are transitional plus d block, and elements of group number 3 and elements of group number 12, zinc is only d block element. So we can say all d block elements are not transitional. All d block elements like scandium, all d block elements are not transitional, but all transitional elements like titanium to copper, from titanium to copper, they are transitional plus d block element. So all transitional elements are d block, but all d block are not transitional. All d block are not transitional. So we should learn these things. And in last line there it is written that nickel, atomic number 28, this element act as catalyst in various organic reactions. So you can ask me, sir, how? Actually, I am writing a reaction here. Suppose CH2 double bond CH2. This is called ethene. This is an organic reactions. You will know in class 10. This is written in chapter number 11 in your book. So you don't know about this reaction. So you just memorize this reaction for nowadays. You will understand it in class 10. Ethene plus hydrogen, then nickel, 200 degrees Celsius temperature, then it will convert into ethane gas. Ethane. So here there are two hydrogen atoms. One hydrogen comes to one carbon, another hydrogen comes to another carbon. That's why CH3. One hydrogen is increased because one hydrogen coming from this hydrogen molecule. Here nickel is catalyst. You know the definition of catalyst. If any species, any reagent, any chemical increases or decreases the rate of a chemical reaction, then those element is called catalyst. Here nickel is a catalyst. Without applying this catalyst, this reaction will not occur in 200 degrees Celsius temperature. 200 degree Celsius temperature. Suppose if I not give this nickel here, the reaction temperature will be 350 degrees Celsius. So by applying catalyst, temperature maybe reduces. So it is a helping hand in our reactions. So we should learn about transitional elements. We should learn about d block elements. In our theory class, I will explain it in an elaborate way. Just understand these things from my lecture and copy it. And your homework is write about inert gas and its inertness and its electronic configuration of inert gas, and write about d block element and transition elements. I will check it inshallah in my theory class. Thank you very much. See you later. Assalamu alaikum.